Hi, this is Jim Bridges.
I've just got a cough, hang on. Okay, go again.
That was sweet. Okay. Hi, this is Jim Bridges, and I'm here with
Paul Harvey.
and we're here at downtown Docklands in Melbourne, Australia, at the Australian Cartoon Museum, and we're shooting a film of Paul Harvey's halftime series of books he did for Sports Kids Productions.
Yes, these were the AFL Kids books we did in 2005, written by Michael Sednery, and I did the drawings.
Yes, and they now who's this?
This is my niece.
Your niece. These
Louise.
books, Louise, Birds in the Trees.
She was living in Sydney at the time. She actually goes for the Tigers, but Louise became the face of Sydney.
Well, she'd like that, wouldn't she?
Yep.
On the front page of a book.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and how old was she there when that was taken?
Louise would have been, 16 years ago. I think she might have been about 9 or 10.
Okay, that'd be great for her CV, her personal CV.
Yeah.
Yeah, these books were designed to get kids reading, and they succeeded incredibly.
So we had to put 6 guys on the cover because of the collective bargaining agreement with the player managers. So if you had less than 6, it became player-based, but if it was 6, it became team-based.
It's terrible. I think that's terrible. The facts of life, you know.
I think it's important. I think, playing devil's advocate here, the players get, the average career is about 3 years. So
Now it is.
to make any money out of the game,
Yeah.
and let's face it, we know now that it takes a great toll on your body and your head.
Yes.
So I think the players should be able to make as much as they can while they're out there playing.
That's true. That's true. But
And
it's
a
just
lot
that-
of guys get chewed up and spat out by AFL.
That's true, but the thing is, because I know you, and the fact that I hear all the complaints about your caricatures, which are the really ridiculous things, because a caricature is part of the tradition of football, and modern guys don't like it because
They don't like what?
well, they don't like caricatures so much because
Oh,
they criticise it because it's
To be honest,
it's against the image of the footballers. Okay. So this is Sophie Stars for the Swans. So she's going to play the story, is she?
no. I don't know. I can't remember the story. 16 years ago I did these books, so I don't know. But there's the Adam Goods and
There's what's his? He's a boxer.
yeah. So that's Barry Hall.
Yeah,
So he was a
Barry.
great full forward. I do the footy cards.
Was he a
first.
great footballer?
He was a great
I
footballer.
just thought he just punched people.
No, he was a premiership captain.
Okay.
So I do the footy cards for Select. I've been doing for 10 years, and I do 72 players every year. And really, I could count the guys that don't like their caricatures on one hand. It's usually not too bad.
But it's their
I
managers.
think guys love to be.
It's their managers.
Oh, maybe their managers, yeah.
Yeah, because you're messing with the image of their product.
Yeah, but I think.
That's a great cover.
You know what,
That's
I
a great
think-
first page, by the way.
Thank you. I think the players like being drawn. Yeah, I'll tell you
Of
what.
course
If
they
I
do.
played footy, I'd love to be caricatured in a footy
Yeah.
book. So
if
this
you
is.
played football.
If I played AFL,
okay.
I'd play too much football, and my knees I can barely walk now. But
Does it stop you going to church?
20 years of Super Rule.
Does it
I'd play.
stop you going to church?
No,
On
I
your
can still
knees?
kneel down.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
all right.
important. So that's Sydney. That's the Harbour Bridge, obviously.
Yeah, where's
And she's a face painter, which is.
Where's James Packer's new building? I can't see it.
I don't know. Well, this is 16 years ago. So
Oh,
that's
okay,
not
it's
there.
not there. Oh,
And there's the great Paul Roos,
yes, that's right.
Fitzroy champion.
And that's
Barry Hall again.
yeah, I can tell by the cranium.
And there's the great Adam Goods.
Yes,
Dual
he's-
Brownlow medals.
Did he get 2?
Yes, he got 2.
I didn't know that.
So these books were 2005, and he won his second one in 2006.
Okay, all right.
So that's why he's only got the one there.
Okay, yep.
And Paul Kelly, who was the captain,
Great.
also a Brownlow medalist.
Great singer-songwriter. Great singer.
Yeah, Yes, wonderful singer and songwriter. And tough as nails.
And tough as
Paul
nails.
Kelly.
He looks tough as nails.
And Plugger.
Plugger, yeah, Plugger. Why do they call him Plugger?
I don't actually know. I think he was just a big bruiser in his junior days. They called him Plugger.
Okay.
The joke here was that these guys were carrying Paul Kelly and not struggling, and then they were trying to carry Lockett.
I
He
can
was
see
a
that
big, strong man, and that's had him good.
I like this running gag too of the Swan.
This one. Yeah, well, he's the greatest full forward ever to play the game, Plugger.
Is he?
Tony Lockett, absolutely.
Oh, I thought he trained greyhounds.
He does now,
Oh, okay, all right.
and is fit and healthy as
And
he's
that's
ever
him.
been in his
That's-
life.
that's him.
That's Barry Hall. Yeah.
Oh.
So Barry originally had boxing gloves tattooed on his shoulder, and he made him into a big funnel redback spider.
Ah. Yeah,
He was quite tough. Big, bad, bustling Barry.
I
they
like
called him.
that picture, the sort of
Adam Schneider and Paul Williams.
the arms and legs and feet.
Okay,
You've got to put that in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to put that in.
So, well, this is all very Sydneyan.
Sydneyan.
Very Sydney.
I
in
like
the
that,
book.
Sydney.
I didn't
I've never heard that before.
I was about to say something else.
Okay.
So, Barry catches her footy as it flies off her head. Her hat as it
Ah.
flies off.
Because he's a good mark, isn't he?
He must have had the eyebrow ring.
Yeah.
Goes up.
They wouldn't wear that on the ground, would they?
And then Ty Keneally.
An eyebrow ring? They'd get
No, they would take it out.
Okay.
So Ty Keneally was the Irish player that played at the Swans, and I've got her trying to write his name as Ty. It was spelled T-A-D
Okay, had trouble there.
H-G.
Yeah, there it is. What language is that?
Irish.
Irish.
Gaelic, yeah.
Gaelic, yeah.
Yep.
So, okay, we're back
That
at
was
Docklands.
at, no, that's at Stadium Australia where they had the Olympics at night.
Oh, okay, we're still in Sydney.
We're still
Do we
in
get to
Sydney.
Melbourne? Gee, remember they used to bounce the ball?
This is my sister-in-law, Ginny,
Yeah.
and that's the players running out.
And they're slapping their hands there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the
Cheer,
captain.
cheer.
Yep. And there's Barry Hall again.
And what's this? Why?
David Neitz. So they're playing Melbourne and Sydney.
Okay.
So that was the Melbourne-Sydney rivalry.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Such a thing exists?
Yeah.
Shocked. Okay.
Probably more in Sydney than here.
Yeah, but no.
Stewie Maxwell was the captain at the time,
Yeah. Okay.
and Barry's taken them all on, as he
Of
did.
course. Yeah.
They were pushing him and bumping into him. It wasn't fair. The game hadn't even
It
started.
wasn't fair. Football. God.
Barry Hall always looked after other people, so I decided to look after him. Leave him alone, you big bullies. You tell him. So Sophie's run out onto the ground.
She's number one.
Yeah, they're laughing away.
That's a great drawing, yeah. There he is in the
There's,
bottom,
some
laughing
of
his head off.
Some of the great
Enjoying it. Is that
Michael
Adam Good?
Michael O'Loughlin.
Oh, Michael.
Yeah,
okay.
fantastic. Nick Davis, who they call Bloody Nick Davis, because he kicked 4 goals in 5 minutes to beat Geelong in the preliminary final.
Okay. Well, I'd call him fast. I wouldn't call him bloody.
He was amazing. Amazing player. Leo Barry, who took the mark to win him the flag in 2006.
Gee, kicking 4 goals in 5 minutes is impressive. Oh, and this is this is.
So these are all the old players
Yeah.
from Sydney. So this was to give the dads and the granddads and the grandmothers something to look at. And
Oh, I know him, but I can't remember.
Johnny Northey,
Johnny North.
who coached Sydney.
That's right.
And Eade,
Brassy.
Tilt, Rod Carter, the
Brassy.
Tilt they call him. Brassy and Tom Hafey. Brassy's in just about every book.
Yeah.
Mark Browning, Bob Pratt, who was the
Bob Pratt.
the other greatest.
Oh, that's
footballer
right.
of all
Because
time.
that
150 goals in a season.
that's who's that? That's.
That's going back a bit far now.
That is.
I'm not sure.
Actually, we've got a picture of him in one of the books.
I've
that
actually
we did
got,
in the past.
I've actually got Doc Edelston and Leanne,
Ah,
who
and
was
the pink. Yeah, the doc.
Greg Williams.
And where's
Teasdale and his
where's the where's
maroon jacket that he won the Brownlow in.
where's the Richmond Essendon coach?
She
Yeah, where's he? Because he had something to do with
he did, but he's not there. Oh, that's Warwick Kemper. Right. And that was the song he sang, I Only Take What's Mine.
Okay.
So he released a single. Ron Clegg was the Brownlow medal fullback, and Teasdale and Pratt and Laurie Nash.
I thought you have a joke of some shorts hanging off the goal post that
What?
belonged to him. He's famous for his shorts, isn't he?
Who's that?
This guy.
Alpaca. Kappa.
Yeah, he's famous for his shorts.
Yes, very tight.
That's what he put in his shorts.
Healy and that's Nash.
Yeah.
So,
And Look, he just missed out.
Really
Okay.
good. Here he is celebrating.
Yeah. Obviously the star of that book.
Now, in the back of the book, we put the songs so the kids could learn the words.
Okay.
Cheer, cheer, the red and the white.
Do you reckon that Mark Knight knows all those words?
Yes, Mark Knight is a mad swan.
I know, but do you reckon he knows all those words?
I'd reckon.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm impressed.
Passionate swan supporter.
Okay, well, that's it. This is Jim Bridges
And Paul Harvey.
saying we'll see you around like a record.
See you later.